Hey everybody, it's Res Unleashed coming at you unfiltered, unscripted, with two things. The first, obviously, Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance, and the second thing is just a little bit of an update. So once I'm done talking about Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance, for those who only want to hear that, you can leave, but for those who want to stay, just stick around until the end of the video. So, Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance has been revealed through the South Korean rating board, and I found that out this morning. And I woke up and I just looked at social media for 2 seconds and it was all over my social media because I like Shin Megami Tensei, obviously. Now, the thing I found out about it is that it's been removed. So what is Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance? Well, we don't really know. We know that it exists, or it probably exists, and a lot of people are thinking that it's related to the multi-platform leaks that came out when Shin Megami Tensei V was released back in 2021, if I recall correctly. This is 100% unscripted, so sorry guys if I get that wrong, but that's just my brain. Because I'm just casually walking around with the now Habino in the game. So, there was a leak years ago that said it would be coming to PlayStation 4 and PC, and I was actually really excited because I actually think this game should come off the Switch. In the wake of Scarlet and Violet. And I know that sounds insane. Why does Scarlet and Violet make me believe that this game should come off the Switch? Well, this game is one of the best visual games that we have on the Switch. I think it's very more like visually and technically amazing than like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, just purely because different graphics. Like this isn't cel shaded, and The Legend of Zelda is, and it's easier to do cell shading on a system like it. I was a game developer. Words. I think. Yeah, no, my brain. It's easier on the hardware. There we go. So it's easier on the hardware when you do that. So this is a little bit more complex, which is very impressive and tops off to Atlas. Tops off, hats off. Shin Megami Tensei is very, like, it's a technical masterpiece on the Switch. And my problem is, like, you can see the Pyro Jack in the background, and this is my problem with it. It's like Scarlet and Violet, where they reduce the frame rate, but it's nowhere near as bad as Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet is a technological mess. Oh, I wish Game Freak would fix it, but I think the ambition of Scarlet and Violet is too big for the Switch. So, having Shin Megami Tensei V off the Switch would mean that we probably wouldn't get this little issue. And I know it's the tiniest little thing. It is so tiny, but it's just like a pet peeve of mine, especially after playing Scarlet and Violet. So, I just want it off the Switch. I will play it again. I will play the entire game again off the Switch. I don't care if I play it on PC or PlayStation. I'll probably get it on PlayStation because I'm a bit of a PlayStation nerd. I recently got the PlayStation Portal as well, so that will be a very good game to have alongside my PlayStation Portal. I have been playing Persona 3 Reload on my PlayStation Portal as well. So, multi-platform would be great for Shin Megami Tensei. It would also expose Shin Megami Tensei more, and I think it's the right direction to go with the game. Especially considering Persona is Atlas's pillar franchise, like the pillar franchise. And Shin Megami Tensei is great. Don't get me wrong. And I love Shin Megami Tensei V, and I know people have problems with it, but I absolutely love this game. I think it's like my favorite alongside Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. And don't tell me about Shin Megami Tensei 4, I haven't played it. Never came out physically in my region, and I forgot to buy it before the 3DS store left. I do have a Japanese copy of it. I did go to Japan last year, and I did buy it, but I can only read some of it, not all of it, so I don't know when I'm gonna play Shin Megami Tensei 4. Yeah, just I want to know what you guys think about Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. That would be a cool name for it. It kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but it's not Revengeance, it's just Vengeance. Just the names. And I also wish Metal Gear Rising would come off the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 and be released on modern systems, but I guess it's on PC, so you can't really complain, but... Oh yeah, and also the little lag spikes in these games, as I'm running around. Oh, and it would also fix something, if it was on another system, that really peeves me about the games. Okay, let me show you guys. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, when the models, these ones, they load in, like, the textures just load in a little bit late, and it's really noticeable. And I know that's a Switch hardware thing. And I like how Atlas is tried to make the graphics, you know, really modern and stuff, but it's just like, it's a little bit jarring. It's my only really complaints about the game, are like on a technical aspect, but I understand it's the Switch. But it would be cool just to have these load in normally all the time, instead of just waiting a few seconds for the textures to properly be loaded in. But yeah, so I would buy it again. I wonder if you guys would buy it again. Hopefully it comes out on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, if it does release multi-platform, because the PS4 and the Xbox One are kind of dying. And I know that a lot of games have been coming out for both of them, but COVID. It was COVID. And yeah, COVID halted the sales of those systems. So, and also hopefully it comes out on this new Switch that we might be getting next year. They said this year, people saying next year. I'll only believe it once Nintendo announces it. And yeah. So yeah, Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. We don't know much about it. Maybe we should check the Australian classification board soon, because that also seems like a indication to whether or not something come out in time frame, because we found out Digimon Survive and other small things through the Australian classification board as well. These classification boards are really popping off with things that they're not meant to do. So yeah, just keep an eye out for it. And tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Will you replay Shin Megami Tensei V? Did you even like Shin Megami Tensei V? Now we're gonna get to the update. Where have I been for the past 4 months? I've been at home, actually, and traveling. Yeah, so I've been playing competitive Pokemon. I do that. That is my main, I guess, job. But I've also been doing other things. I worked at a theater for a little bit. And I have a partner, and we're engaged. So that's taken up a lot of my time. And I also just haven't felt the itch to create. I've written, with the help of Wikipedia, a big script for the Sega Iceberg, and I started that in November, and I've recorded a bit of it, but the script's 2 hours, and it just seems like a mighty task, and script reading is the hardest part for me in terms of content creation, and then editing is the second hardest. They take the longest. Script writing is my favorite. It's just, I guess it's the thing that comes naturally to me, and so that's kind of why I've been away for a while. I also just, I don't know. I've felt like there are other channels out there that are better than mine, so why should I keep on creating? You know, just depression things. But I'm glad that you guys are watching this, or you stuck around and you wanted to hear me speak. I just kind of wanted to give an update and talk about something, and I can't really talk about Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance with any of my friends because I don't play SMT. But I can talk about it to you guys. And I can see my good old friend Lugaru again. I haven't seen him in a while. Can I look at him? There we go, status. Yeah, look at my boy. Woo! I do like him. He's a cool doggo. But yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. That's, I guess, it. I don't really have much else to say. If you want to support the channel, yeah, that's right, support the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Like and subscribe Yeah, subscribe the video, not the channel, just the video. Yeah, my brain's really good at this. And hopefully my unfiltered, unscripted stuff hasn't been too bad. And I will catch you all next time.